Welcome back to Day of the Day with some days for your day in the day. I realise after what I said yesterday that I'm kind of always going to be this side of the room when I'm using natural light. So natural light videos change the world. Artificial light videos join the flock, and then whatever else happens. Days go. National Grammar Day. Grammar is a weird thing. A lot of pieces of grammar actually don't make any sense. I constantly see in pieces of media a piece of grammar that I've never seen used and enforced in real life. Maybe it's an American thing, I don't know. But the idea of you and I, not I and you. Fuck that. Fuck that. But yeah. I'm sure there are some things in grammar. I am 100% sure, I just can't think of anything off the top of my head, that there are some things when it comes to grammar that make sense. That's not one of them, and there's a lot of other things that don't. Just like there's a lot of things in the world in general that don't make sense. Change the fucking world. Moving on. National Hug a GI Day, for me, asks the question, how many people do you think regularly know a GI well enough to be able to have access to someone to hug for this day to work? I personally don't know anyone that this applies to. At least I don't think I know anyone that this would apply to. And again, I don't know if we have GIs as it was in the British Army. I think it's an army. I'm pretty sure it's an army thing. G.I. Joe and shit. But yeah, it's another one of those ones that's unnecessarily specific to the point where it doesn't really apply to most people. So I'm just going to move over it. National Music Day, to celebrate one of the greatest creations media-wise ever. TV is going to shit. That's fair to say. The internet is a mess. It's just a mess. It's a lovely mess, but it's a mess. Music is just great. There is some awful fucking music. And in my opinion, most of the really popular music is the music that's fucking awful. At least nowadays. Old school popular music is still pretty good. But I don't know why people liked Little Mix. If I say liked like it was a previous thing, I'm pretty sure people still do. It's a matter of opinion, so go off, but in it being a matter of opinion, in my opinion, there are a group of people that can't singing songs that are poorly written. It's even if you had good singers writing these songs, they'd still be bad. Even if you had good singers singing these songs, they'd still be bad because they're not good songs. They're poorly written. I'm not a musician. I don't know if that's obvious or not. But I feel like they're not very well written songs. That's just opinion. And you can, that's just one example of something I don't like. And I'm sure there's plenty of examples of things I do like that you might not like. Music is opinionated, as is most media. The difference is I can actually accept point of views when it comes to music, a lot of music, because music is great. Music in general, as a whole, is great. Where TV is just getting awful, as I said, and again, there's some great content online. I'll let you be the judge of that. But there's also a lot of garbage, and a lot of garbage that gets really popular because it's garbage, which is sometimes I get that, sometimes I don't. And then I'm still on the fence with the shitty Minecraft parodies. I hate it, but I get it. I hate it because it's a screaming child ruining good songs. I'm talking about bad Minecraft parodies. I want back when they were originally released, I watched all the Captain Sparkles ones and stuff. Didn't like it becoming I didn't like the re-release becoming a meme. That was a bit much. Maybe also because it brought up childhood memories. I don't know. I had an idea for a joke for National Pound Cake Day, but felt it was too much of a waste of cake. I was gonna have just a cupcake basically on a table, line up the shot real close and then just on top of it, you know, pound cake. It's a play on words. Most of the jokes I make on this are play on words. Horse condoms, again, from 2 or 3 days ago. Technical phrasing. But yes, that was the joke that I thought was a waste of cake. And also, I don't have, like, I would want to get a proper cupcake. You know, one of the ones that has like a big layer, like frosting the same height as the cake, just so it really, like, the mess was significant. Because that would help. I feel like that adds to the bit, but don't have the resources. Don't have the resources. Thought it was a waste of cake. Didn't do it. I'm aware pound cake is a type of cake. I don't know what type of cake, because I think pound cake is weirdly an Americanism for, I think, isn't it a type of fruit cake? I don't know. I can't be arsed looking it up and don't care. I don't care. And finally, I'm going to take National Sons Day as an opportunity to remind you of a technicality of religion. We are all God's children. Jesus is his only son. So we are all incestuous lesbians if you believe in Christianity. And I'll let you take that information however you wish. But it's one of those weird, like, if you really think about it, and this is infallible logic, it makes sense. It does. Join my religion, it's much less stupid. We're just all regular lesbians instead of incestuous lesbians. And maybe that's not a good thing, because of if all the memes and or just, let's be honest, we're all degenerates here. The straight up, like, front page of Pornhub being like step sibling stuff. For whatever reason, I don't get it. I don't know why. Maybe we want to all be incestuous lesbians, I don't know. I think this bit's gone on a bit too long now. It's dragged on. I think I should go into the outro. Yes, those were your days of the day today of the date of March the 4th. Yes, we're on the 4th. You'd think I'd know, because I do record these and edit these of day. I don't know if you've noticed, but most Wednesday ones are natural light ones. Except for, I say that bar last week, but last week I kind of forgot to do it because I was dead most of you last week. It wasn't last week and I did the sleepy ramble one. I need to watch that back because I don't actually know what I ended up saying, because I was super out of it. But that was done super late because I was ill and because it's Wednesday, which is the one day of the week I actually have plans, which is D&D. But yes, so those were your days of the day. A bit of extra information, and subscribe. Become a sheep on your own volition instead of just being a sheep because you're going to be a sheep to something anyway. Why not be a sheep to me, where you get to have the choice, and where my requirements of you are minimal, and all you have to do is subscribe and share the video to grow the flock. Get more sheep involved. Get the sheep excited. Embrace the chaos. It is inevitable. It's the natural order of things. There's a balance in there. Like, too much order, it's a mess. Too much chaos, it's a mess. You need a balance. Balance in everything. And, most importantly, change the goddamn world for the better. I will see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.